Baby Standing, part of Baby Pillars online home course.
Hello, and welcome to another Baby Pillars tutorial. In this video, we will focus on and learn how to teach your baby to transition to standing, transitioning to standing independently, building trust through the transition to standing and while standing, and a basis for future developmental milestones, such as walking, running, jumping, and more. Around 9 to 12 months, your baby begins to understand that their feet and legs possess the ability for movement and moving upwards. Your baby must continue to use their legs and their abilities in a variety of activities, eventually leading them to stand independently, move around while standing, and walking. In this video, your baby will learn that if they push their feet against a surface, they will be able to transition to standing. In this tutorial, you will play with your baby and teach them how to bend and straighten their legs.
Baby Standing, part of Baby Pillars online home course.
Another way to practice the transition to standing with your baby is with an object or a toy. Sit your baby down sturdily on your leg. Take some bubbles and tease your baby to try to reach up and pop the bubbles that you blow through pushing up from the floor to a stand. Notice your baby is trying to push up with their feet in the first step when the bubbles are near them. They push their feet and stand when you blow the bubbles slightly further away and challenge your baby to push further to stand. Make sure during all stages of this exercise you support your baby with one hand to prevent falling.
Baby Standing, part of Baby Pillars online home course.
Once your baby is standing, tease them with the help of blowing bubbles in between their legs. This will lead them back to sitting via bending their knees. If your baby can sit on your leg comfortably and firmly, for the next stage, you can give them a hand for support so they will push with their legs and stand to pop the bubbles. At each stage of this process, make sure your baby pushes the floor with their feet. Pay attention to their attempts at balancing themselves while standing.
Baby Standing, part of Baby Pillars online home course.
After you've practiced the bubble popping process several times and worked thoroughly on pushing the floor with their feet, continue on to the next phase. Sit beside a low table or chair and place one of your baby's favorite toys on it. Hold your baby by their thighs so their feet are on the floor. Wait for them to push themselves up to standing by the table with the toy. It's important you maintain a slight distance from the table so your baby doesn't pull themselves up with their arms, rather pushes themselves up with their legs to stand without using the table for leverage. This transition allows your baby to practice standing up on their own without the need to hold on to an object.